Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today we are going to do something a little bit special, a little bit different. It's not going to be trading cards, it's going to be figurines. So this time around we won't be assembling anything, we'll be doing a collection gacha opening. So this time we are doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! 3D Monster Collection. Can the camera focus adequately? I'm not too sure. There we go. So here we have all 6 available little minis from this set. It is the Volume 1. There are 6 little boxes inside. So Armed Dragon Level 3, Dandelion, Wind Karibo, Ruby Carbuncle. We have Ojama Yellow and Neop Space Grand Mole. And I've played all of these cards before because I was very active in the GX era of the card game. That's like end of my well, it's about my preteen years, maybe, yeah, around that. So you know, I started going to events. I ruled the playground, as they say, and I played Crystal Beasts. I played Dandelion a lot later on in 5D's era with with a lot of different synchro decks that used tokens as materials. It was a thing to do back then. Grand Mole was such a bitch. Armed Dragon was so fun in those dragon decks in the playground. Wing Karibo was just collectible as fuck. And Yellow, well, who doesn't like Ojamas? I mean, no one really loves them, but here we see a little Winged Karibo winking. That's because you have a chance of, instead of getting the regular Winged Karibo, you can maybe get a winking Winged Karibo in this box here. So yeah, hopefully we'll get, well, I mean, we're supposed to get one of each per box, but maybe we'll get lucky and instead of getting this one, we'll get the secret 7th one, which is the winking Winged Karibo. So let's start opening this. I was a little sad when I saw the box was damaged, because that means that there's basically no real value to keeping this sealed or anything, but it's not like I was thinking of keeping it sealed. I just like to keep, you know, boxes and stuff. My usual opener will not be sufficient. I'll get myself these scissors and hopefully this will work. This is very tightly sealed. How do I open this? Okay. I think I got this. Okay, so today we're doing this box, but as you can see in the background here, we have another white box. This one is, you know, advertised gacha. The other one I think is actually meant for gacha machines. That's why there's no actual writing or images on the other box. I wanted to do this one first because, well, I love this one, and they already announced Volume 2, which will be 5D's era stuff, with Junk Synchron and other stuff from the early 5D's era, from what I remember. But anyways, no, the other box we'll be doing in the next video, so we're going to do 2 figurine videos in a row. These are straight imported from Japan, and it's just so fun to do. But yeah. The other video will be the other gacha stuff. It will be a Pokemon gacha stuff opening, and it will be Snorlax themed. So I'm not going to say the name of the collection, I'm just saying it's a Snorlax collection. So let's open this box. There we go. So you guys will probably not see it the way I see it, but this is how it's supposed to be in stores. Usually you would remove all 6 little mini boxes, flip these inside, and yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put this to the side here. Yeah, you guys don't even see it out on the main camera. Look at the top camera here. So this is what it should look like in a store. You would usually flip these inside, and people would just come and take one box, purchase it. But if they are addicted to collecting little mini figures themed around their favorite collectible games, well, they'll do just like me and they'll buy a whole box and not give a shit. So here we go. This is a cute little box. I don't quite like the front of it. Like, everything is nice, but I don't like this being on the front. I don't know. I would have preferred it being smaller or something. Anyways, I guess we just rip it open. I'll try the tab later. I just wanted to see if I can open it without damaging it too much. There we go. And our first one is Neop Space and Grand Mole. Nice. Okay, so this will go in the background. We'll put some decor. So the goal today is to maybe get something I'll find beautiful enough to go and join the Pot of Greed and Spirit of Pot of Greed in the background. So this is a little pamphlet, I guess. We'll open one of them at least, so you know, we'll know what's inside. And then we'll go straight to the figure. Why does it not cut? Damn you, plastic. Why are you so strong? There we go. So what is inside this little pamphlet thing? Okay, so it's really just, okay, here are the 6 little things to collect, and this is a secret special one, if you're lucky. And on the other side is a close-up, but that's it. So there's nothing really special about this little booklet. We'll put that in the back here. So we have all the love going on, and then we have our Grand Mole. And this looks like a very well detailed collection of minifigs. Like, for their size, they look so detailed. Wow. Okay. If I can actually open it. There we go, maybe? I don't know. The claws are a little spiky. Okay. So there we go. So we have the minifig, and we have this thing here. Oh, it's magnetized. Oh, wow. This is such a good collectible. Wow, okay. So you get this base, which is magnetized, and you also get this one, which is magnetized for the feet. I don't know. Maybe it's not magnetized after all. But this seems to be... Okay, no, never mind. It's not magnetized. It's just weight. It's weighed so that it doesn't fall over. And this can allow you to pose the character. Okay, it's still a very, very well-made collectible set of minifigs. For some random gacha, wow, I'm happy I found these. This is so beautifully detailed for such a small, random collectible. Look, there's so much detail on the hair, the little claws, and these little paw cushions. The teeth are actually decently made and painted. Good color choices, very, very cute. We see some of the mold lines, but it's not that bad. A lot of detail and attention to the back as well, with that little tail and the little handle and the little backpack action going on. And I guess this hole is where you put this in. Maybe? No? Wait, it needs to fit here. Okay, so you need to twist it in a bit and use a lot of brute force. But then it works. And you get your posable Grand Mole. Ta-da! It floats. Yeah, well, I don't feel like it... It just feels awkward to only have 2 rotations. Anyways, Grand Mole. Looking good. I'll put that in the back here next to Mimikyu. The focus is shit because, well, it's all close-up action. This one is so much lighter than the Grand Mole. So I guess this one probably doesn't have a stand with weight in it. Is, you know, my assumption from this. We won't open the little booklet, so let's just go on with it. It is Armed Dragon level 3. that is also looking great. It does have a little stand. I guess it's just a lot less bulky of a mini. Oh, I'm looking forward to looking at this. It looks so cool. I'm happy they give love to a lot of new characters. They're not only focusing on, you know, the usual heroes and the usual Dark Magician and Blue Eyes stuff. They're giving love to Grand Mole, which is close to heroes, but you know, it's a beloved meta card back then. They're giving love to Armed Dragon level 3, which was a Chaz card, but you know, it's just beautifully made for a like tier 2 character. It wasn't that like in the forefront of the story, but it was a beloved card. A lot of people just found it so cool. It has so much going on with the spikes, the metal, the dragon, the horns and the green eyes, the attitude, the small wings that keep, you know, they remain small in the next evolution. Instead of using the spikes to fight and claws like a usual dragon, that used these like knuckles. It was so cool, and it still is a cool little character. It has the same base. Is this a wider base? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's the same base with the same little rotational arm. Does it go the other way around? No, it doesn't stick, so it has to be this way around. That's for sure. But what am I supposed to do with this? Like, it goes into the tail, sure. I don't want to damage anything. I don't want to damage anything. Just fit already. Yeah, okay, I'll remove the base. Just use my manly hands. Push it in. There we go. Okay, this one works a little better. The tail on the Grand Mole kind of made this stand have a hard time, you know, for any action going on. But here, we have our beautiful minifig on a stand. And this, I remember playing this card and Grand Mole way back when, and they were fun. Like, I loved level ups. This guy into the bigger guy into the bigger guy, and when the level 10 came out, I was like, oh my god, I have to play it. Then I regretted it because it wasn't that good for real. And anyways, this is a cool fig going in the background there. You know what, I'll move this, and this guy will go next to the Pokemon dragon things. We'll move Spatian here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, next one. This is also a light one, so I guess Spatian is the only one that's actually thickums. So I used the little tab here. It makes it easier. There seems to be less rip, but I feel like it's less fun. Okay, this one I think I'm gonna like, not because of the size or the details, but just because I loved playing the cards so much when I was a kid. Dandelion. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Dandelion. Oh, I love the way they made the feet. They're actually just like I imagined it from the card. Oh, that is great. Oh, that is just so great. These little figs are fun. They're not as expensive as the bigger figs. You know, those special effects figs, whatever. Oh, this one can stand on its own. You don't need the stand. There's a stand if you want to have it float just like Armed Dragon, but it stands on its own. The tail's like a tripod. Fun. So this guy has potential to join the pot. But then again, it's not a very intricate and special looking fig. So it might not join the pot. But the pot is simple. The pot is just greedy. We are greedy. We want good pulls. We get good pulls. Right? That's the way it works. So let's put this in its back. Oh, there we go. Messing it up again. Look, it actually has a bum. What the hell? They gave it a bum. Like, there's a slight indentation there. You see it? Funny. But look at that. It is a beautiful fig. These aren't that expensive. I pre-ordered it and had it shipped from Japan. Shipping is a little expensive, yes, but the website I use allows for combined shipping on multiple pre-orders, and they just store stuff until you are ready to ship everything together. So I saved a little bit of money on that part, but still, like, excluding shipping, these... Ah, shit. I'm afraid of breaking it. They're so hard to put on the stand. Anyways, but yeah, they're not expensive. I think I paid like about an average of $10 Canadian per fig, which is not that bad. Over here, when you go to stores that sell these figs imported from Japan, they're like $15 to $20 each. Yes, okay, I excluded shipping and stores have to make some profit on it. But, you know, stores, if they import it from the manufacturer instead of buying it from a store like I do, it should cost a little less, right? Okay, this guy will not fit on its stand, so I'll just put that aside. But hey, Dandelion, welcome to the club. We'll put you right here in the back. Boom. I feel bad for hiding the pot. Let's go. Pot, come to the front. There we go. Spirit, welcome to the game. Okay, next box. We are halfway there. We are living on a prayer. There we go. Well, this one, thought it would go well, and it didn't go as well as I thought. Anyways, which one is this? It's Karibo! But is this one the winking one or not? I kind of wanted to keep that for the end. I really think I should keep this for the end. I haven't seen which face it makes. I'll keep that for the end, okay? I'll put this aside. Sorry, guys, but I kind of want to keep the Karibo mystery until the end. If it's winking, you know, it's going to be the thrill of the thing, because everything, you know, else is guaranteed. It's supposed to be one of each per pack of 6, like I opened right now. Ooh, Ruby Carbuncle! Cute! I love this fella. Even when the Crystal Beast structure deck came out, I loved playing Ruby Carbuncle again after all these years. Oh, it's so cute. I think my girlfriend's gonna have this one as her favorite. And it might be cute enough to join the Pot of Greed, honestly, because I love this little fella so much. It doesn't stand well on its own, because the legs are like in running mode, so the tail puts too much weight on the part where the leg is lifted. So this one will need its stand. I will have to fight to put it on the stand. You know what? The sealed stand will stay sealed. I'll just use the one that didn't work for Dandelion. Come on, don't give me that shit. Fit. There we go. It's going well. It was just meant to be. And here it is, guys and gals. Here it is. We have our little fella, Ruby Carbuncle. Oh, it's so cute. If I change the lighting, does it change the way the reflection goes? Does. There. This is more like a natural, well, a regular living room lighting. I usually go for a little more of a LED light so we can see the artworks better and the print lines and stuff. But anyways, this looks good. I like it. Oh, this is cute. Here we go. Going right next to our friend. Oh, look at them. I'll try to get closer. Look at them. It looks like the mean dragon and the cute little fairy critter mammal thing are almost kissing. Okay, enough ridiculousness. Let's get back to opening some children's collectibles. Final box, and then we'll see if our Karibo is a special Karibo or just special to us. So this one should be our Ojama Yellow. It is Ojama Yellow. Oh, this fugly little guy is so fun and cute. Look at his disgusting face. I can't believe we actually love this fucker. But he's so cute and fun. Let's open the base, because I pretty, yeah, okay, it will not stand on its own, that's for sure. So maybe, yeah, maybe Spacian and Dandelion are the only ones that can actually stand on their own. Maybe Karibo, but I think it's too small to actually be worth standing on its own. Okay, let's look at this mini before I put anything in it. So it looks disgusting, just as it should, so I guess it has accomplished its task. The mold lines are not an issue. I can see a few, but they're not an issue. Look at that guy's bum. Look at it. This guy is disgusting, but very detailed, and it makes it work. Ugh. I don't like this face, but you know, the face seemed a little less awful on the card than it does in actual 3D, you know. But it's cool. I like it. It's well made. It's a very well made fig. There we go. Now let's put it on its stand so it can stand proudly with its fellas. His crew of minifigs. This one is pretty much straightforward. You just put it straight up and you have your ugly bro. Yeah, this one will not go with the pot of greed. Although the teeth and lips kind of make you want to put them together, I don't like this guy being in the background too much. But I do like Ojama Yellow. Don't hate in the comments, because I like Ojama Yellow. Just not enough to go over our friend Ruby Carbuncle. Or Armed Dragon level 3, honestly. Armed Dragon is beautiful looking. Wow, such a badass fig. Okay, so our final one. The 6th fig guaranteed in here is a Karibo of the winged variety. But is ours open-dyed or winking? It's just open dye. We didn't get the super special awesome winged Karibo, but it is a beautiful fig, and it is special to our hearts, right? So yeah, no, this is a beautiful fig. Wow, the hair on it is nice. Everything seems comfortable. It will not stand on its own unless, no, yeah, well, if you put it like this, like horizontal, like this, it works. It stands on its own, but that's just stupid, right? You don't see its face. It just seems like it's crawling up to you. Now, Winged Karibo is deserving of flying. So we'll give him his stand. I really love a lot of these figs. Like, a lot of them are deserving of being put in, like, the background of videos and being decor. It's kind of hard to choose now, honestly. Like, Winged Karibo is beautiful, he's cute, he's emblematic. Look at this little fella. Pop! Having this in the background would be cute. It's hard to say. It's gonna be a hard decision between Winged Karibo, Ruby Carbuncle, which are just both of them so cute, and Armed Dragon level 3, which is just so badass and rude looking. Like, that would set the tone. Spacian is a beloved boy, but I don't think I want this in the background of the vids, but he's pretty darn cool. I like the fig for sure. And Dandelion is just so dandy. You don't need a stand, so that's also a big plus. But you know, I don't think this color scheme in the background would be a good idea near the middle, because it would attract a lot of attention, I think. Would it? I don't know. But I like it, but the face doesn't go well with the background vibe. But it is a beautiful fig, and I wish I could put it on its stand like it should. But for now, that is that. And well, Ojama, you guys know I just do not want this in my background. It's beautifully made. It just looks ridiculous. Ojama Yellow. Really, they might just put a wave 2 of GX eventually with maybe some heroes, maybe some of the other guys' characters. Like maybe a figure skater for Alexis, maybe the other two Ojamas could be in there. I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities. You could have a Roid, like I don't know, Drill Roid or something, or Gyroid. Anyways, you can have a few options still, and I'm pretty sure it would be fun and collectible, and a lot of people would still buy into it. That's for sure. I would. So hey, I'm just saying. If anyone in who makes these, Kyoto, if anyone in Kyoto, right? That's how it's. That's what's here, right? Kyoto. If anyone at Kyoto does, you know, any engineering, any marketing, and sees this video, keep doing these. They are beautiful. I love them. I will buy more. And I hope everyone else who loves these characters will try to get some, whether it be just one box to try their luck, whether it be buying an opened one just because they want one specific one, or they buy the whole set because it's fun to open them and to get them all and maybe get a winking Karibo instead of the regular one. Anyways, I recommend these guys. They are very well made. They are beautiful. They are not expensive at the moment. They just released, so they might go up. I don't know. But for now, it is a worthy purchase. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I did quite a lot. There was not a lot of random luck compared to actually opening cards. Just one character could have been a different one. I don't know the odds of that, but hey, I don't regret anything. They're beautiful. We got the whole collection, basically. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I did, again. And until next time, guys and gals, it has been a pleasure, and ciao. I've got a few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.